Listen, if you've been chasing, overthinking, checking your phone every 5 minutes, trying to figure out how to get her to like you more, you're doing it wrong. Real talk. No, the men women chase aren't the ones who try to convince them. They're the ones who don't need to. There's a shift that happens when you stop seeking her validation and start moving like a man who already has options, purpose, and inner calm. That shift, that's when she starts to feel something for you she doesn't even understand. Because attraction doesn't come from pressure, it comes from presence. So let me break down exactly why she comes to you when you stop chasing and how to build that gravity within yourself. Point 1, women respond to space, not pressure. If you're constantly texting her, planning ahead, checking in, trying to make progress, you're unknowingly applying pressure. And pressure makes people pull away. Women open up when there's space. Space to feel, to miss you, to wonder about you. So when you back off a little, when you stop pushing the narrative forward and just let it breathe, that's when curiosity grows. She starts wondering what you're up to. She starts replaying your last conversation. But none of that happens when you're in her face trying to push the connection forward. So step back, don't suffocate the spark. Point 2, stop making her the center of your day. Let me tell you what women feel. Not what they say. They feel it when you've built your world around them. They feel when you're waiting on their text to decide your mood. And they pull back from it, not because you're bad, but because it's too much. When you flip the switch and make your own path the center of your day, your goals, your time, your purpose, everything changes. She sees you differently. You're not orbiting her anymore. You've become the sun. And women are drawn to that because now you're living in a way that says you're invited, but not required. Point 3, emotional stability is more attractive than looks. You could be good looking, tall, successful, but if you're emotionally reactive, it kills attraction fast. She tests you, she pulls back a little, and you spiral, that's a red flag for her. But when she sees that you're not phased, that her mood doesn't shake your calm, that you're grounded, that's when she leans in. Because emotional stability is safety. And no woman wants to attach herself to a man who falls apart just because she didn't reply in an hour. Your power is in your stillness. Keep it. Point 4, mystery builds desire more than compliments ever will. Telling her she's beautiful, nice. Sending her long messages about your feelings, meh. But when she can't quite read you, when she doesn't know exactly where she stands with you, that's when her mind starts racing. We all chase what we don't fully understand. Leave room for her to wonder. Don't share everything up front. Don't explain your every thought. Let her discover you piece by piece. Because mystery isn't being manipulative. It's being disciplined enough not to put all your cards on the table too soon. Point 5, your lifestyle should make her want to be part of your story. You want her to be interested in you, then live a life that pulls people in without even trying. If your day is filled with growth, creation, meaningful work, people who respect you, she'll feel that energy when she's around you. It's not what you say, it's how you carry yourself. A man with a mission is 10 times more attractive than a man looking for attention. So stop asking, what do I need to say to get her? Start asking, what kind of life am I building with or without her? That shift in focus, it's magnetic. Point 6, let her come to you emotionally, not just physically. A lot of guys think the goal is to get her out, get her number, get her attention. But the real win is when she starts showing up emotionally, when she checks in first, when she remembers something you said weeks ago, when she laughs a little harder at your jokes. That only happens when she feels there's room to invest. So don't rush it. Let her meet you halfway or not at all, because the version of you that doesn't need it is the version she can't forget. Point 7, patience is more powerful than pursuit. Impatience screams insecurity. It tells her you don't believe she'll want you unless you remind her constantly. But patience says, I know what I bring. I'll wait for you to catch up. And that quiet confidence is everything. Women don't just want a man who chooses them. They want a man who can hold back when it matters, who doesn't force timing, who lets things unfold naturally. So slow it down, hold space instead of rushing in, because love that grows slowly grows deeply. Point 8. When she returns, she should meet a new version of you. Sometimes she pulls back, sometimes she disappears, sometimes she loses interest, but if she ever circles back, she shouldn't find the same man she walked away from. She should meet a version of you that's evolved, sharper, more focused, less emotional, more composed, not to prove anything to her, but because you didn't pause your growth just because she wasn't around. You kept becoming more, and that's when she feels the shift. That's when she wonders how she let you slip away. She doesn't fall for the man who tries too hard. She falls for the man who's too busy growing to chase. So stop doing more. Start being more. Be the man who leads with purpose, moves with calm, and speaks through silence. And you'll never need to force a woman to come to you, because she'll feel the difference, and she will.